So Boosie and his daughter got beef, and we gotta talk about it. Let's juice.
Come on, Blaze.
It's the beef for me.
Wah 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 wah. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Voodoo Doll TV back with a quick little jokes, whatever the case may be. And we over here jolting Lil Boosie and his daughter. Now, this ain't the one that be rapping. The one who look like him, just like him. This ain't this one. This another one who look like him. But, you know, I guess she kind of look like her mama too. Well, girl, somebody said something. I don't know how it happened. But all we know is she had done came out and said her daddy wasn't worth a dime. And he bought her a car and took it back. And for the life of me, as somebody who grew up who didn't have a car, I'm trying to figure out why do we care. But I guess since you brought it out there, girl, we just gonna talk about it. So anyways, so Boosie's daughter took to social media, I guess after he took a car away from her, and decided to out him and say he ain't no daddy. Yes, she said he ain't no daddy. He always been a deadbeat, called him everything except the child of God. It was a kind of little beef about who did what and who left Atlanta and who put them on child support. It was a whole lot of mess going on, girl. So I was just sitting here going, Lord have mercy. Like, Boosie, bad enough you in the news about your doggone legal issues. And let me tell you something else, Lil Boosie. Because see, you good for striking. You good for striking, Lil Boosie, because you struck my last little video. I ain't got but 1,000 and something subscribers. Why would you strike my little video? I ain't used none of your doggone footage from your music videos. Dude, I used your live and you really struck my channel. I don't like you no more. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I stand on what I said, Boosie. You deserve to go to jail. If you are using children to do all your dirty work and you letting them take the charge so you can stay free, you deserve to go to jail. Matter of fact,
See you in jail. Let me tell you something. See you in jail. Let me tell you.
yeah, I said it. Shoot. Now go ahead and strike this video too, and guess what? I'm gonna start talking about you for free. I don't give a damn. But anyway, so yeah, girl. Now his daughter done came out and outed him and said he wasn't worth a dime. And honestly, if I gotta be fair about it, although I believe Boosie should go to jail, I have to be honest. It seems like it's just another ungrateful child. I could be wrong. I don't live with them. I don't know them people. I ain't in their house or whatever. But it does seem like it's another ungrateful child. You know, these children today. You know, our generation of parents, we gave our children everything, and for some odd reason in their minds, we still ain't did nothing for them. So shout out to my generation of parents for spoiling and giving our kids everything we thought that we wanted growing up, all for them to turn around and act like we was a bunch of crackheads anyway, child. But anyway, let's get into this story. So girl, I'm minding my business, scrolling through the shade room, and then all of a sudden I see this message. So now the message reads, who gives their daughter a card? Take it back. On top of that, give her a color she don't even like because you not father enough to remember that little shit about your own daughter. Nigga took the whole call back just because I left from ATL to help my mama who was damn near lost her life in a car wreck. But that's y'all favorite rapper though. I can really run it how he a bitch. Nigga don't make me air you out. And I'm going, girl, what else happened? So then she came back and said, and that's not my daddy. He don't deserve the title. You a fan or support him? Get the F off my page. I don't F around. Every time I try to give this nigga the benefit of the doubt or give him a chance to be a dad, he F it up. So yeah, that's no longer my father, dad, daddy, all that shit dead. Don't label me as no Boosie daughter. F that Negro. Then she says, don't no hoe running my blood. My mama blood run all through me like she damn near made me by herself. Torrance just a sperm donor. That ain't my father. Don't act like one never did. Only acted like one when he knew props was going to be given or just for social media. Old social media loving ass. I hate Negroes. So now Boosie responds and says, I take a call from her leaving ATL. LOL, big lie. She left ATL out of nowhere because she knew her mama had filed child support papers on me. This after I brought you an $80,000 car. I've always taken care of my children. She wasn't saying this 2 weeks ago when she was in ATL going on shopping sprees every day and has never said this, but now I'm not a dad. Spoiled. If you go down, talk your dad. What? I can listen. Boosie cannot write. If you go down, talk your father, talk the truth about your mother who's been arrested over 12 times for stealing and been in and out of jail for her whole life. Your dad always tried to raise you not to be with this or not to be this woman. You called another woman mama for the first 3 years of your life. We took care of you when she was in and out of jail. Your mother named you after another man when you was born. I changed your name and took responsibility. When you lived in ATL, you went to private school and excelled under my roof. When she got you, she controlled your mind. What moms let 19-year-old men stay with you when you were 15? Shake my head. What mom and daughter get together to put child support on a great dad, then play like you don't know what's going on? What mom waits till you have 19 months before you graduate or make 18, to file child support? LOL, it's a money grab. Get the F out of here. You have no guidance in that household. Your grandmother has spent over 17 years of her life in jail for stealing. Also, in May, for your birthday, when you got this call in Rex, your mom said I was the best dad. Shake my head. Take your lick. LOL. Y'all tried to play me and got played. Y'all will not be in that 2023 AMG Benz boo-boo. Girl, y'all know I'm not the one to play with. No lies told at all. What? No lies told at all. People will try and trick you when they think you're down. Shake my head. Boosie, you need a writing class, bro. This was hard. My head hurt. But anyway, that was Boosie's response to what she said. Now listen, if y'all confused as to what child this is the child. I know y'all remember this. Watch this.
I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was playing, but I told y'all niggas he coming home today.
Girl, y'all remember that? I remember seeing them silver teeth in her mouth, and I said, oh, I know she bad as hell. I could look at them teeth in her mouth and know she bad. But girl, let's get back to the story, because that was just for context. So then anyway, she goes on to say, I was never big on him having money or materialistic stuff, so him being a loss is nothing to me. He's been a biatch, ooh, and gonna stay a biatch. Ooh, really mad at myself for giving him another chance to be a dad. He a hoe, oh gosh, and gonna stay a hoe, oh Lord. That's why he'll never be labeled as my father, because don't know hoe running my blood. F wrong with y'all. Oh Lord, girl, now you getting out of hand now, fat. You getting out of hand, even though it's Boosie and he might deserve it. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that publicly, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so after going ham, which I felt like was out of pocket, because at the end of the day, that's still your daddy. You know what I'm saying? Me and my mama done had some knockout, drag out fights, but I never get on social media and embarrass my mama. But you know, it's a different type of generation we talking about here. He's trying to do everything for the cliz out. And to be completely honest, so did the parents. But I ain't gonna lie, Boosie, it do sound like on the flip side, you took the call back because her mom put you on child support. But we gonna talk about that at the end of the doggone video, because I think it's a lot to be said on both sides of this equation. Boosie ain't no saint, and we all know that. But anyway, Boosie decides to respond with a video, child. And he responded, and he had this to say. Y'all take a look at this, and I'll come right back.
Disrespect their father like that, they ain't got nothing good coming to them. I done wash my hands. Any child who that disrespectful, them words come out your mouth, my other children would never. Any child with that much disrespect come out your mouth, you will never have good luck, baby. Talk about that, man. It's over with. I said what I said. I told no lies. A child with a mouth like that would never get a blessing. To a daddy who been here the whole way. I ain't talking about the whole way. The whole way. You'll never have no good luck. That shows the character of a mother. How could a mother let a child talk like that to a father? That shows the character of a mother. That's the same woman, bro.
So that was Boosie's response, and she came back and said, I don't care about all that. You need to post this. People want to see you down. Whoop-de-whoop. None of that fazed me because, okay, yes, I'm mad because that was my car, but it's the fact the Negro posed to be a father, but the Negro never had a father to be one. So I understand. But still, don't front on social media or to people like you're the father of the year, because you're not. It's the Negroes with no money and a better father than you. Okay. So then she came back with a video and she had this to say, child. Y'all take a look.
These niggas comment and talk about some wipe your tears. Wipe your tears. Woo to woo. Do it look like I've been crying, my nigga? I ain't been crying. You just a bitch. You gonna stay one. Then one thing a nigga ain't finna do is I don't even Instagram beef. A host of fucker like Instagram beefing with a nigga who about to be 40 or something like that, cause he lied about his age so much. I don't wanna hear that. That's still your daddy. What that nigga ain't my daddy. He's a bitch, pure bitch. That shit not in my blood. Never been. No hoe ever beat me up. Yeah, none of no hoe never knocked me out. Yeah, none of that. Yeah, dumb shit. Ain't nobody ever beat me up. Yeah, let's talk about it.
So that was what his daughter had to say. And I just want to say this. First of all, it is extremely unfortunate that she's publicly disrespecting her dad, even though her dad, unfortunately, is Lil Boosie. It is very disheartening that she's publicly humiliating her father, all because of a car, number one. And number two, at the end of the day, I have to agree with Boosie when he said, you're not going to have no good luck disrespecting your parents. That's a fact. That's a fact. And I've learned that firsthand. However, Boosie, all parents don't deserve respect. And I'm saying that to say, I'm not saying that in a general sense, you shouldn't respect your parents, obviously. But sometimes if you're not present in your child's life, they tend to not look at you in that same aspect as a parent who's been there. And from the sounds of it, this child says that you never was really in her life. When you brought up things you did, Boosie, you brought up something about taking her shopping a couple of weeks ago and just buying her a car. And if you bought her a car, it had to still be in your name for you to be able to take it back. It is all a mess, child. But I think it's two things could be true at the same time. She is a spoiled child, or she maybe felt entitled to whatever it was that he had, and whatever he did, it was never really cherished because she felt like he owed her that. And she's just one of these emotional, spoiled teenagers that we have in 2023 that feels like, you know, she's entitled to everything in the world. But I also believe Boosie on the other side saying that her mama wasn't worth a dime. And you could tell because that video I played at the beginning when she said, I told y'all niggas he coming home. You know what I'm saying? Because I would never put a camera in front of my child and have her do that. I don't give a damn how old I was or how old my child was. But on the flip side, Boosie, I understand her side, and I feel like you wasn't there. I feel like you wasn't there, and I feel like you tried to make up for it. And I do feel like you took the car back because her mama was putting you on child support, which absolutely has nothing to do with her. If her mama want to put you on child support, she ain't got to have the daughter there to do so. She just don't. And I know there's a lot of dudes out there who literally like get upset with the kids because of what the parents do. And I hate that because we have to stop putting ourselves or putting our kids in the stuff that's going on with the parents, because the kids ain't got nothing to do with it. I felt like if you bought the girl the car, you should have let her keep the car. But then, the girl, if you're going to be hollering and screaming and acting a damn fool and cursing your daddy out, then you don't deserve nothing. You feel me? You don't deserve nothing. He should have took the car back. So it's a double-edged sword in this whole situation. And once again, I hate that it had to happen. I think that you know, if you look at the jaundice in Boosie's eyes, he ain't got that long, Boosie. So, you know, make sure you take care of your kids. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna need these kids. Because, you know, the yellow around the eyes or in the eyes and the white around your lips, you know what I'm saying, tells me that yeah. You know what I'm saying? You might want to draw closer to your churn. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But anyway, girl, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. It is a hot mess. And send prayers up for Boosie Boo and his family. And Boosie, if you strike this video, you a BAN. I'm trying to cut down the cussing. But y'all jump in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on TikTok. And I'll see y'all hoes later. Bye.
Mr. Carroll. How you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.